Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to the Easy English Show, where learning English is fun and easy. Hello everyone, it's me here once again, Miss K from Asian Highwire Skills Development Center. Long time no see. I haven't been here for quite some time. Udah lama saya tidak tampil di sini. Saya kangen sama kalian. Jadi malam ini, sore ini kita berbicara tentang how to learn English efficiently. Saya tahu banyak yang memikirkan bahasa Inggris itu susah, ya. It's difficult. A lot of people say that learning English is difficult. Tapi sebenarnya belajar bahasa Inggris itu tidak susah tapi menyenangkan, ya. It's easy and fun. Okay, so now we have a lot of tips on how to learn English efficiently. Okay, so the first is you should set a goal. So what does it mean? You should set a goal. You should have an aim. What do you want to aim? Why do you want to learn how to speak English? Tujuan kita apa? Jadi kita harus memikir, saya mau belajar Inggris karena, so that is your goal. That is your goal. Okay? Jadi itu yang tujuannya, harus ada tujuan. Kalau kita mau belajar sesuatu, pasti ada tujuan kita. Same as learning how to speak English. You should have your goal. Okay? Next is routine. Okay, so learning English needs routine. Meaning to say, you have to have the discipline to set yourself. Harusnya kita mungkin harus menentukan waktu untuk bagaimana kita belajar. For example, kalau kita bangun pagi, kita lihat di sekitar kita, so we will see apa yang ada di kiriku, apa yang ada di kananku, begitu. So we will take note. Take note of all those things that you see as soon as you open your eyes. So you have your routine. Jadi mungkin ada yang kadang 2 kali when you go to a course, ya, kalau kita belajar di tempat pelatihan, ada yang schedule. So you yourself, even in ourselves, we have to have our own schedules. Like for example, when you have your free time, then you will have to set that time to learn. For example, like I said, as soon as you open your eyes in the morning, waktu kita buka mata kita di setiap pagi, setiap barang atau apapun yang kita melihat, bisa kita tulis untuk kita tahu apa bahasa Inggrisnya. For example, we see the table, okay? Meja, you can write meja in English, table. Okay? Kasur. Kasur in English, bed. So everything. Make yourself useful when it comes to learning. Karena setiap waktu bisa belajar. Okay? Everything you see, it can be a tool or a material for you to learn English. Alright. Okay, next we have make mistakes. Remember, make mistakes. Why does it say make mistake? Kenapa bilang begitu? Bisa buat salah, ya. It's okay to make mistakes. Why? Because no one is perfect. Dan setiap ada yang masalah, kita bisa belajar dengan hal itu. Jadi it's okay as long as you don't make the same mistakes. Okay? Jangan membuat yang masalah yang sama. So it's okay. Make mistakes and then learn from it. Because no one is perfect. And if we make mistakes, there's a big chance for us to take in something, to learn something from it. Okay, next, so don't be afraid to make mistakes, alright? Next we have connect with the culture. What does it mean when you say connect with the culture? Alright, for example, I'm here in Indonesia. So why do I have to adjust my language, my English language, to people here in Indonesia. Because sometimes if I speak English with a highfalutin words, people wouldn't understand me. Because English is not their mother tongue. It's not their first language. So we have to adapt to the culture. So that's why it says here in Indonesia, there's a lot of English is often used when it comes to tourism. So you have to learn a lot about tourism English. Also, if you want to learn about in the office or whichever destination or whichever purpose you want to use it, then you would have to adapt yourself. So connecting with the culture means adapting yourself. Adapting yourself to where you will use it. Okay? And then next we have how to improve English speaking skills. Alright. Di sini sebenarnya di sini banyak yang pintar bahasa Inggris ya. Banyak juga yang when it comes to the when it comes to pronunciation, when it comes to the diction, pintar. Masalahnya banyak yang selalu memikirkan dictionnya, tapi salah yang pemakaiannya. Okay, so let us not think too much of how we say it. Okay, let us think about how we use the words. Okay, so it is said, learn phrases. Learning words and vocabularies are very important. Meaning to say, we have to know, kita harus tahu, ini kata ini sesuai dengan kalimat ini atau enggak. Karena kadang banyak yang memakai kata-kata yang mungkin karena bagus di pendengaran mereka, dan itu dia masukin di satu kalimat tapi ternyata tidak sesuai. Okay, so you know, they will just laugh at us. Okay, mereka maybe foreigners will just laugh because they don't understand, they wouldn't understand karena kita memakai kata yang tidak sesuai dengan kalimat yang kita mau sampaikan. Okay, jadi learn the proper words and the phrases that you want to use with a certain in your sentence. Okay, next, record yourself. Although a lot of people hate to see themselves talking or probably to hear their own own voice, but it is a big help. Besar sekali yang bisa bantu kalau kita record. Karena di situ kita bisa dengarinnya kalau apakah benar yang kalimat atau bagaimana kita pengucapkan begitu, or how do we see ourselves? How do we see ourselves in front of the camera? Are we nervous? Or are we just relaxed? Are we talking like common or ordinary people? Or are we tensed? Is there some gestures that doesn't look good? Apakah ada yang mungkin gerakan yang tidak bagus begitu? It is very important. The best critic is yourself. Always remember that. The best critic is yourself. Okay, next, how to improve English listening skills. Alright, number one is listen to native media. Banyak yang nonton drakor like that ya. I really don't understand why banyak yang orang yang bilang saya mau belajar bahasa Inggris, tapi mereka nonton drakor. Jadi nggak cocok kan? Jadi if you want to learn English, then you have to watch English movies, the one that has subtitle, so that at least you can follow, and on that way you will learn the meaning of the words. Okay, you will hear some words there and you will see the meaning on the subtitle. That is the best way for you to really learn how to listen. Okay, and then next we have listen regularly. You can listen to songs. Okay, there's a lot of, if you are too strict, okay, let's say there are a lot of Islamic songs, you can listen to English songs, because once that you get used to listening to English, it will make you terbiasa. Kalau kita sering mendengar menjadi terbiasa, jadi it will become like common words, common language for us kalau sudah kita terbiasa. Jadi just make your ears like get used to listening to English words. Alright, Okay, next we have review new words and phrases. Okay, like I said a while ago, kalau ada kita bisa dengar, oh ternyata kata ini maksudnya, like that. So it's very important for us to watch, okay, watch English movies with subtitles, and then you'll get used to it. Okay, so itu sabar. Everything is in process. Gak ada yang cepat-cepat, but bisa menjadi cepat kalau keinginan kita benar-benar ada di situ yang nikmat kita untuk belajar. Niat kita untuk belajar. Memang bisa. Okay, so like what we have the Haste English Literacy Program. Itu 10 hari, insya Allah yang penting ada dasarnya, cepat bisa berbicara pakai bahasa Inggris. That's the new program of Asian Highwire Skills Development Center. And then we have how to improve your English reading and writing skills. Read things that you like. Read things, baca aja. Bahkan mungkin ada kata-kata di situ yang kita tidak mengerti, tapi itu bisa kita, we can look at it. Take the words, ambil kata-kata itu, lihat di Google Translate if you want ya, or in your kamus, your dictionary, and then take note, and then use it. Pakai yang kata-kata itu. Okay, supaya menjadi terbiasa juga untuk kita mengucapkan, like that. And then, the more you read, the more you know. And the more you know, the more places that you will go. Like what is written there. Lebih banyak yang kita bisa baca, lebih banyak ilmu yang masuk di pikiran kita. Kalau lebih banyak ilmu, lebih besar atau lebih banyak tempat-tempat yang bisa kita pergi. Is it right? I'm sorry if my Indonesian is not correct. Please forgive me. Maklumi ya, guys. So, but please, always open your mind, okay? Open your mind. Learning English is your key to open your doors to a lot of opportunities in your life. Okay, even those professionals, even if you are only like a student, English is very important. Because you know why? A lot of people needs communication. Okay, needs to have proper communication, and English is the universal language. Remember that. Okay, and then message people. Alright, when you send a message using English, please don't use shortcuts. Don't use shortcuts, okay? Use the full words, the correct spelling, so you will also practice your writing and your spelling skills, okay? So when you send a message, please don't use abbreviations, alright? So that's my tip. Okay, so when we come back, I will give you a lot. Don't go away. Here on the Easy English Show, where learning English is fun and easy.
Adalah kita yang memegang kendali untuk saling menjaga diri agar kita bersama tetap aman dan mampu menjalin kembali harapan-harapan.
Tak kenal, maka tak kebal.
Vaksinasi melatih tubuh untuk kenal, lawan, dan kebal dari penyebab penyakit, seperti virus atau bakteri.
Sebelum digunakan, vaksin seperti vaksin COVID-19 akan diuji klinik, dipastikan keamanan, khasiat, dan mutunya oleh Badan POM dan para ahli.
Tetap memakai masker, menjaga jarak, mencuci tangan secara rutin. Ingat, siap divaksinasi saat vaksin siap. Tarik sis.
Vaksinasi dan protokol kesehatan. Lindungi diri, lindungi negeri.
Okay, welcome once again here on the Easy English Show, where learning English is fun and easy. Okay, so welcome back. Alright, now, this is a lot of problem. A lot of people ask me this. Kalau saya mengajar, banyak yang bilang, yang masalahnya vocabulary ko kurang. Masalahnya, vocabulary, bagaimana kami bisa belajar vocabulary ya? Sebenarnya, vocabulary itu, ya, bisa aja, for example, your teacher ya, guru itu bisa memberikan semua 1,100 vocabularies a day. Tapi kalau itu tidak diterima ya di pikiran, nggak ada gunanya, because vocabulary comes from you. It is you alone who can take a lot, as much as vocabulary as you want. Like what I said a while ago, read a lot, baca. Kalau ada kata-kata di situ yang mungkin baru dengar, baru kelihatan, ambil itu kata-kata itu, tulis, read your dictionary, and of course, maybe you would say, thank you for Google Translate. So it's not gonna be hard for you to open your dictionary. Just go to Google Translate and find the meaning of the word. Alright? So it's easy. Jadi vocabulary itu tergantung kita, ya, tergantung kita bagaimana keinginan kita untuk belajar bahasa Inggris. Karena even if the teacher gives you 100 vocabularies a day, if it will not get into your mind, it's useless. Alright? Okay, so next. I'm sorry. Use your dictionary. Okay, so before, it is very useful dictionary, but now a lot of people use Google Translate because of their handphone. Alright, and they don't want to bring dictionaries. But honestly, dictionary helps a lot because it gives you the correct meaning. Sometimes Google Translate is not perfect, but it also helps. So tergantung kalau bagaimana kita. Kalau mau kita belajar aja dengan yang simple meaning, ya gak apa-apa, use your Google Translate. But if you really want to know the exact meaning of the word that you're looking for, use your dictionary. Okay? And then next, learn common words. Jadi, jangan dulu yang susah-susah ya. Ambil dulu kata-kata yang cepat, begitu, and then make kalimat. Like I always say to the students, don't use highfalutin words. Don't use your Google Translate to translate sentences because sometimes the sentences are not correct. Lebih bagus yang kita membuat kalimat dengan kata-kata yang biasa. Yang penting bisa kita mengerti dan mengekspresikan diri kita. Okay. And then grammar. Okay. So this is another. A lot of people say grammar is so hard, but I always say, how can you practice if you're watching Drakor? Okay, so how can you practice your grammar in English if you're not initiating a lot of, if you're not giving initiatives to learn? So watch, okay, watch English movies and listen to English songs, or especially if you watch, of course you watch and then you listen. Jadi terbiasa, menjadi terbiasa, okay? And then that is also how you will correct your pronunciations, alright? And then make your own examples. Take the words, ambil kata-kata itu dan bikin kalimat sendiri, okay? Bikin yang kalimat sendiri. Jadi nanti we apply, okay? So what we always do in Asian Highwire is we learn by doing, okay? We learn it and we apply it because that's the easiest way. We actually not use the what we call it classroom method because it's boring, okay? And like I said, English should be learned fun and easy way, okay? And then talk to people. Don't be ashamed to talk to people, okay? Make a group, okay? Make a group of all those people who wants to learn English, and then that's where you can practice yourselves all together. So that's the best way. Talk to people. Use it. Okay, learn by doing. Okay, and then that's it for me. I hope that you have learned from what I have been saying here for 30 minutes. I have tried my best to finish all the materials. So if there's anything, or maybe I spoke too fast, I'm so sorry, but I have to give you all the informations that you need in order to learn English efficiently. Okay, so thank you so much, okay, for joining me this afternoon. If ever that there is anything that you need, the contact is there, so you can just get in touch with us in Asian Highwire Skills Development Center so that at least we can assist you in learning English the fun and easy way. Okay, so on behalf of the staff of Lombok TV, I am Miss Kay from Asian Highwire Skills Development Center saying, learn English the fun and easy way. Build bridges to success. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Selamat datang di dunia warna MQ. Warna adalah karakter, inspirasi, ekspresi, lambang dan harapan. Inovasi warna MQ, cat kayu dan besi yang penuh inspirasi.